Okay, episode 229, Making It Through Love. I guess they will pick the most, I guess the best girlfriend in each category. And Kondo and Kondo lost his heroine. I wonder how will they'll measure. Oh, whoa, man, man. Oh, oh, cause it looks the same. Why is Kondo there? Oh, oh, a more wholesome kind of. Oh. Man, I'm getting chills. Man, I guess maybe it's the music or something. Oh. Oh man, you. Man, this episode. Oh. Am I feeling cringy or what? My, I'm getting chills. you just have a you just have a permanent hard on. Man. Oh. Yeah, and I guess it's more enticing to watch, a much more wholesome relationship, I guess, for the viewers compared to being more, I guess, direct. Oh. She just reminded me of Sachan, if anything. Yeah, and it's almost surprising that Sachan isn't. I think Sachan and Nogita would be perfect for each other. I think, I think he would want her. Yeah, man, Nogita. Oh, older Sayaka. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okita will definitely win this. I wonder, because I guess who's the first girl is more wholesome, and then Sayaka is more like a masochistic kind of girl, and I guess what I wonder what I guess the final one is more like the one that man, they're biased. No, I guess Gin will create a situation where it will be more about the character of Pinko-chan. And they still keep ringing that bell whenever they mention her name. Oh, what happened? Ah, she's a tsundere. are they are they disgusted? Oh, man, Guinness lost his soul. At the same time, it's more like he's been forced to it. I guess Pinko-chan is more like the tsundere type. But at the same time, she's the kind of tsundere that doesn't look beautiful at all. Because usually tsundere are, I guess, what the thing that makes their tsundere acceptable because they're beautiful, something like that. But Pinko-chan, but I guess Pinko-chan eventually changes. And man, this is really weird. Man. Wow, that's so cool. Man. Is that Street Fighter? Man, this arc is crazy. This is somewhat reminded me of that Otsu fan club arc. Oh, what kind of more like an RPG kind of game? Man, this art style is more like from a DS game. Or is a PS game. PSP game. Oh, Gundam. And they're more frank about this. Your KBs. Man. Man, they're more brazen now. They're really not holding back. Oh. Man, Okita's I guess he did it before with forget I think it was also with Shinpachi's arc. Uh, no- man. What's with that dance? Oh man. Oh. Man, the switch. Oh no. The sign. Oh wow, Okita submitted. I never thought. I thought he's going to retaliate. Joe. Is this a reference to Ashita no Joe? And the dead son is still there. Beat the hell out of your girl. Ooh. Man, this episode. Oh, she changed. Whoa. But it's finally. What's with that? Ah, he made the same thing. Oh. Yeah, she's that tsundere type. I guess most of the I guess Otae is somewhat tsundere. Yeah. What's it that? Man, they totally changed the moment she became cute. Even though she still has her hand behind her son behind her back. Man, this reaction by by the audience. Man. Oh, man, they're really not holding back. Man. Send the manager. Send the manager to him. Oh, it's like Tetris. Yeah, that is true. Oh, again with the with the real talk. Man. Yeah. I guess that's the flaw is that it's so perfect. It's yeah. Man, Gin. 56. Ah, man, that was deep, man. Cause yeah, that's what the simulations give you. The dating sims give you a perfect woman that would not be ugly or things like that. And I guess because of that, you wouldn't really consider it love because it's not because it's perfect. It's not. It's there's no flaws. And the moment you see a flaw, eventually your feelings might eventually change. I think this is the first time we've ever seen Gin naked. uh, Game over, man. But that's such a real talk with Gin. I guess with regards to Shinpachi is that yeah, you like her because she's perfect. She's always nice to you. She always greets you. She always do these perfect things without any flaw. But what if? Cause but that's not really how you could really say that you love her. Cause it's more like she's just pleasing you in every. It's more like a one-sided thing that you're the only one who's really being pleased, and I guess that's the difference with. I guess that's one of the things that why a lot of are more ad- keen to playing the dating sims. Are I guess they're more obsessed with it because I guess once they experience I guess flaws or see some flaws towards a person that they like, or I guess the towards I guess being rejected or things like that, and realizing that um uh the that women are not perfect, that they have flaws, and at the same time you're also not perfect. So yeah, I guess that's what Gin is really saying, like, and making Shinpachi realize that I think if once you really found someone you love, even with the flaws, with the imperfections, you would still love that person. And that's what really true love is not really more about because she's beautiful or things like that. You like her characters. She's not doing anything that is against you or rejecting you, things like that. So, and I guess that's what Gin is really pointing out towards Shinpachi to learn. And I think he already, but I'm really surprised that they did not continue with that, with the pen pal thing where Shinpachi was writing to the girl with the glasses. So yeah, I think Shinpachi, at least now Shinpachi has realized that, and that being obsessed with, I guess, just an illusion of his own girlfriend, his an illusion of a girlfriend or things like that. So, and also Gin is saying that it's more, I guess it's more meaningful if you found that person that has these flaws, and it's not perfect, but but she's beautiful in your own eyes. I think that's what is Gin is pointing out, is that that's when you will really appreciate, and you could really say that you're in love or something like that. So yeah, it's a nice and cool, I guess, lesson at the same time, and a crazy episode. Just with Kondo licking that flute, and I think that they call that recorder. And man, Okita, and I guess was it Sayaka's turn to becoming sadistic and becoming, I guess, more like the um he he t- she turned Okita to become submissive. I'm really impressed by that Okita followed her. And I guess maybe that's deep down inside, that is what Okita's really, what he really likes, what that's what his fetish is really is someone who's sadistic. I guess he's more like an alpha, or and maybe that's where he how, I guess, maybe I'm not sure, but and with Gin it's more like about the tsundere type of girl, and I guess with Shinpachi more like a pure innocent kind of um girl. So yeah, and I guess Kondo also had that. I guess he had Sayak at first, and well, so bad for Kondo. And yeah, I guess Katsura wouldn't be here. He's not really the type of I guess person who would be um much into girls, and with Hasegawa, I guess he has a wife. So yeah, I guess it's more like out of this category. But I guess this is more about the single men in Kabuki district. Gin, Shinpachi, Kondo, Okita. So, and also I was really surprised that Okita was part of this. But I guess maybe he wants wants it to be more of more like a pet, but eventually the pet turned into him. So yeah, I really enjoyed this last episode compared to the previous one. And but yeah, I guess the previous one was also good, but I think this is much better, especially I guess especially because of Kondo. Kondo, and I guess with Gin. And yeah, I also somewhat expected that Pinko-chan will eventually change, but at the same time I also thought that maybe Gin will just create this situation or story where they will be attracted more about her character and not her appearance. Because yeah, that's the thing. Another thing is that they're more really focused on their appearance and their character. I guess their personality more than their true character, or maybe just the realness of that person. And yeah, that's what the simulation dating sims are. They're really programs. And I guess maybe eventually they'd be able to create a more artificial intelligence, so it would be really hard to differentiate. But still, like Gin said, the cold, I forgot the term that he used. Cold machine, was it cold machine? Cold thing. He said that, yeah, with regards to dating sim, but still fun to play those. And but I guess it's not really. It shouldn't be like a fallback, or something that would be really our we that would be a reliant to be considered as a relationship or some kind of love, because it's not that's not how it really works. Because it's there isn't a perfect kind of relationship. And I think that's Gin wants the viewers and maybe Shinpachi to realize is that, yeah, we need to experience that as well. And um, to be able to relate to other people that who have faults and imperfections. So yeah, it's such a cool ending to this arc and this episode. And yeah, I guess in the end it all worked well, because Shinbachi has, I guess, been freed from the obsession with the dating sim. And yeah, I wonder what will be the next arc will be about. And yeah, another crazy arc. And yeah, and at the same time they're really much more brazen with, I guess, the idea of uh sex in this episode, because they're really they're really blatantly showing with regards to the when Cha-chan was going to buy protection. And I guess even with Kin. So yeah, that's pretty much it with this episode. If you would like to share your thoughts with regarding this arc, this episode, just leave your comments down below. And if you did enjoy watching my reaction, please leave a like and subscribe if this is your first time here, so you'll be updated whenever I upload my reaction videos. And my reaction to the next episode is also now available on my Patreon. Just go to the link in the description down below. It will really help support this channel and help me create more reaction videos like this. So thank you again for watching. See you in my next video. Have a great day. Goodbye.